Okay, now I know. Having a trance, when I was entering in my trance, which means disconnecting from the music and everything, just being outside, I connected again with the same moment that I connected before. And I forgot. Okay, this is the story. I went to one day, there was a dinner and a party in Banco Santander. All this thing comes because my mother, the world is so small, my mother in Santander has joined a club created by Banco Santander, Van Sander. So I said, and my mother can't be there because she comes from my father's family banking. But I said, and her son is also Sagastizabal, but it's her son. You know what I mean? Uh, well, so the thing is that that took me to the one party that one woman was smoking weed before entering in the restaurant. And I met her there and she offered me, and I never smoked at that time, I think, or maybe, but I said, no, 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 why would I be high? If I was the craziest guy in the parties, I was the craziest guy, not drinking, and not doing anything, no drugs, nothing, and I was the craziest, always. And then I could drive and everything. So I was the craziest. The craziest is the craziest. And people were like, okay, he's not drinking, he's not taking drugs, what the fuck is going on here, you know? So she offered me, and I said, no, but. And I was never high with her. I was in a completely different world, you know, because maybe when she was high in that time, maybe it's how I am now, high, you know what I mean? When I was high in that time, without drugs, I was just interacting in the party scenario because I am only there once or twice per year. You understand? So I am wild in there. In the rest of the times, I can be like this colleague in other circumstances. I don't know if I think I at that time probably didn't try the mushrooms, but the first thing that makes me took me here like that, it was the mushrooms before weed. And when people tell me what is the difference and how different they are, I say, yes, of course, because you are not here. You understand? They can go to many different gardens downstairs, but they don't go to the attic. That is everything. You understand? So this is how I was feeling in regards with the bank, in regards with the colleague, and in regards with everything. And this colleague was as alternative as I am in completely different worlds. But we were black ships, original, real black ships. But at that moment, I didn't know the amplitude of the black ship that it meant. You know what I mean? I had something in common with her, yeah, but many things that I was not interested, you know? And she was ugly. But she would look, but she was cool because she looked like, like the monster, Herman Monster. Her face reminded me of Herman Monster, but not in such an ugly way, in a cool of creepy way. And then she got married with a black guy and she left the bank before I left the bank. So we were in the same frequency, you understand?